Whoa, you guys came out of nowhere. Oh, I wonder if there'll be any thunder. Nope. Bummer. Hey. Okay, oh yeah. Thank you. What is this voice? Yeah, I'm like almost 15,000. I was like the third one here. Help! Is this the... Oh, this... Every time I read that, it's like... Is that the new lull? I wonder how often that's gonna be. How long it'll be. Francesca, hey! I got a thing I've wanted to stream for months! And I want to see... I don't know how long this will be. It might be probably under 2 hours. I got some changes to work to talk about. It's good stuff. And I usually don't even talk to this part either. I hope this awesome BGM is attractive. I think I fixed the issues with the audio, so tell me if it's too loud. Or more like it kind of fixed itself, honestly. You can record with this thing, so I recorded and checked the audio. It seemed softer than what I was actually hearing. Tayana, thank you. Soul Calibur 7 should totally hire me. I can never beat Zemnis. So will we drop in Violet Orchard? Hey, I like that. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I'll just start out as always. Before I can do that, I need to pay tribute to the people that support and love me very much. Place it. Oh, was that thunder? Wait, I need to open up the weather bug. Where is that? Where's my phone? Okay. Wait. And I need to delete this. This is not accurate. This is some stuff that's gonna prevent me from ever making money off this video, but that's okay. I was planning on. Yeah. Was that thunder? Yeah. What game you playing? You'll see. Actually, I put it in the stream description. I don't know if you can see it. Was that thunder? I wanna know. No. Ugh. Maybe that was just my fan. Should I be concerned about that? I saw myself on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that a cool thing? I love that. It's cool to see that, and then also I can edit it and not lose the stream chat. Okay, let me get started. Let me make this blank. Not that blank. Wait, what is that? Okay. I'm literally shivering. Oh. Well. Let's see. This is from... Moonblossom made this so fast. I have a story involving pretzels and those weird cup holder things at restaurants that buzz like really violently and like shake you. Thank you so much. More from her. I got it all the more organized. Now this is just all sorts of magical creatures that hang around me in my sleep. I'm trying to figure out which one doodled on my face, though. The dog, an avian owl, like cats. This is another one from Moonlight Silver. Remember the spider sonnet? Like, the next day I got another one. I believe this is her character. Again, I just love these color schemes. Just these very clean, minty colors. I don't know how to describe it. Nerul made this one based off of the songs or an album cover. Nerul, if you're here, can you link that? Or actually, what am I saying? You already DM'd it to me. Let me do that. beautiful. Look at all the different types of flowers in the shading. That's crazy. And this is from Rex Chew. This is me on e-girl juice. Feast your eyes. Should almost every other word. Did you almost pull up something? It was a... My cat likes your voice. Now this is from, I believe... Oh yeah, I actually didn't see this until earlier. I saw the work in progress. That was from... Oh, it was Rex Chew as well. Yeah, that was adorable. Somebody had named their Dream Eater as Ziadong. Thank you. It's just Kingdom Hearts 3D. I thought that was cool. Thought I'd show that anyway. Thank you. Check out this. As you know, I love the Udon Dablord. It's been working very hard on this. Background and everything. Check that out. And then she also did another version with some thought bubbles. See, the thing is that there's a chef there that knows me whenever I order, and he's insistent on only cooking it for me now. He's gotten territorial with my orders. Amazing, amazing stuff. I just can't believe people want to make this for me. I can't imagine how much money this must all be worth. KM made this. I'm sure you can recognize what this is inspired from. Incident Jewel. I was playing Jail of Jewel. I wanna do Portrait of Ruin too. I think it's fun. I've only played through it like once. You haven't practiced. Hey, wait, Cindy, are you talking about that? I just saw that. Also, this is me if I ever tried Snapchat. I think it's like, it feels like it's the listener pointing at him. It's just like, what are you doing? And I believe this one's inspired by, I think, was it Epcot? I can't forget trivia on my own stuff. Episode 2. I'm just like, ugh! Smack. It would sell poorly. Well, no. I think it would sell just fine. It's very beautiful on its own. Out of context. I get what you mean. This is from, yeah, Lazy Potato Scarlet. Got a kind of a puppet theme going on here. I love all the patches, all the skin grafts, I guess you can say. This is just one panel from the comic. I'm not sure if I should show the whole thing, but this is from Lila Facilla. It's based off of another like audio skit, and they had Demi-Human in the background cameo. It's like where somebody thinks they're pregnant and they punch them. I'm sorry, that's too dark. Luna Wolf made this. Hey babe, took you long enough. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. Really nice background too. Just choosing all the colors. Michi made this of the Spider-Verse. I'm not sure if I don't think I showed this before. Made me laugh. Oh yeah, it's like the Udon chef. You can see the hat. Hey. I can't even do it. Hey, Shinzo, come to my BBQ. And that's all. Thank you so much. Especially Nick. What? Walking. Oh yeah. This is your brain on e-girl juice. Thank you so much. And here's the first course of the evening. Wait. I think I have to pull it up. Yeah. Should I just put should I put the Angels of Death fan art down the side anyway? Or that? Hey, why not? Why not? Both games are they have a spooky theme. This might be my favorite NES game. It's very well made. That's not me, Clark. That's not me. I'm but a small creature. Let me turn this down. I need to moisten my throat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna wait with like how many recognize. Something like okay. I love that Gamer Crunch. A freshly cooked game, yeah. I think this is my favorite Castlevania or NES game. Because like Mega Man, I've got my shared criticisms, so I can talk. I want to stream Mega Man 2 or one of them, so I can tear it down. I've been practicing this a little. Oh, it's happening. Also, this is obviously a lot more action intensive, so forgive me if I'm not reading the chat as much. I'll try to as much as I can. And I gotta start. Okay, just like we practiced. Yes! I was so great. Let's get that. Someone from McDonald's thought that me and my sister were a married couple. Just saying, aw. I I don't want the I do want... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I should start. I saw Shazam last night also. Anybody see that? I was looking at the showtimes for Endgame because I figure I should buy my tickets pretty soon. Yeah, squish that cat. Time to punch those walls for the walled chicken, yeah. Oh yeah, hey, here it is! Here's the holy water, guys. If you're not in my Discord server, I've been using this as an emoji forever. Plus, I know how much. I hope I don't drag it out to the pause sound. 18 plus for that one. Oh god. There's another one of those coming up. I'm sorry if that's a little tense for your eyes. You just came back from Shazam? Yeah, what'd you think? I won't spoil, of course, but I will say the characters are very, very lovable. The acting was good. I do wish, if this isn't saying too much, that the villain, I'll give you a second. So, like, cover your ears. I think I just wish the villain maybe had a little more motivation. Okay, can you cover your ears? I know you can't really do so it's done. There it is, there's the heart, except it's not. These people sell their endgame. What? No way, what? In what city? Is it that sold out? Well, I guess it's too late for me then. Oh gosh. The theater, before the previews had even started, they were like advertising that Endgame tickets were on sale. And what did they do? They like showed the, like, Avenge the Fallen and stuff. It's all dark and stuff, and the whole time, like, this ad is playing, it has the theme for Indiana Jones. I'm like, I don't think that conveys the theme that you want to do here. It's like, yeah. I watched Captain Marvel on the season. They spray H2O. Oh, really? We were talking about, like, those 40 movies. How common is that? Or, like, what is that called? It's like something box? G-box or something? Everyone here is for Bumpy Ride. Yeah, anyway, so Shazam, they did an awesome job on that. I'm just, you know, I hope we see more of him. I like him a lot more, I'm more interested in him than the rest of the characters. I'm really more about Batman as far as it comes to DC. Now, what's the trick here? I'm gonna show you just how amazing the Holy Water is. Go, yes, yes, go, 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 go. I've never done that without damage. Also, this is where that victory animation is smashes from me. Hold attack and jump. I can't find my hot pockets! G-box, that's what it was. The pocket came in chat. How did he do that? I don't really like superhero moves, that's fine. Also, sorry, I know how annoying that sound is. Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people also might just be sick already. But yeah, I'm excited for Endgame, I can't wait. That's gonna be fun. And, you know, Robert Downey, he's like, just saying like, oh yeah, you haven't seen anything yet? Pulling out all the stops. Anyway, so the premise here... Oh wait, there's a crown. There's a nice... check that out. This is not 18+, not yet. Yeah, not yet. A really shaky box. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You're gonna hear that several times. That's NES games. They didn't care about your eyes or your ears. That's how it was back then. It's like old anime. That's why they dim stuff nowadays, right? You didn't used to get that. I kinda wish there was an option to turn that off. Is that a thing you can do when you buy anime? G-Box for Game Boys. I'm crying inside because Aunt Flo decided to visit me while I was in a restaurant. Aunt Flo, wait, I was at the theater, and in hindsight, this wasn't a good decision because I already overdo it on the sodium when it comes to popcorn because I love that orange salt. I don't know what it is, I don't know where it comes from, but I love it. And I hope to have a lifetime supply someday. In addition, I ordered a pretzel. And, wait, can I reset this? Okay. Hold on, let me focus. Okay. Check it out. I'll just skip the whole section. Yeah. I'm gonna do that a whole lot. Anyway, I ordered this pretzel, and they give me... This place is also like a dinner theater. Like, they have ice cream the whole 9 yards. Oh, sweet, that's just enough. So I wasn't expecting that, but they're telling me like, yeah, they make it. So I'm like, okay, good, it's the good stuff. So they're giving me one of those like, I'm sure you've seen them before. It's like those coasters that like vibrate violently. Like it's like, bzzz, and it's like, okay, cheating. I put it in my pocket, and I forget about it as I'm watching the movie. I'm kind of like, whoa, what is it? Is it ready? I don't really, you know, I'm like, whatever, I don't really need this. It never goes off the entire movie. And when I'm leaving, I've just completely forgotten about it. They're closing up. Half stories. Yeah, I'm trying. It's a mental exercise during this. That's why I like RPGs and stuff, it's so much easier. One day he died. Wait, what? Oh, wait, there's like another thing. It's like the fourth set of pillars here. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Is it this one? Or is it the third one? Is it this one? Okay, I give up. Also, this game might crash, so I might save state just in case of that. Vibrate violently. Yeah, it does. So the holy water, I'm very fond of it because it's completely busted. It doesn't help that you can throw multiple. I might have seen this in Smash too. Vibrating beepers. Yeah. Doesn't have those. If you've seen a lot of Soul That Comes From My Brother when trying to defeat Lingering Will, I'm so sorry. That is also, yes, I'm sorry about that. That is such a cool boss, but the boss fight itself is so bad. I'm sorry. There are bosses in Birth by Sleep where I remember when I fought No Heart, I was thinking the whole time like this boss should be in Bayonetta, not in this game. It's so cool, but all you can do is mash square. I love so many of those bosses. The only real strategy is to just mash square, and I did it in one try. But I realized they nerfed them too. They were meant to be like raid bosses on the PSP. It's kind of funny to think that Kingdom Hearts had PvP at one point. Scree! Go the freak to bed! I like how he kind of looks like he's marching up the stairs. These crows will mess you up. It never goes. So that beeper, yeah, this is like a quarter story. So anyway, I leave the theater. That beeper is still in my pocket. It's not until I get out of my car that I realize it's still in my pocket. In fact, this is what I'm talking about. I came prepared. Was it this one? No, that's not it. It's this thing. It's this thing, and it was actually the same thing, and I guess I can't not mention this. It said 69 on it, haha, that was the number, I'm not kidding. And it was just lying on my bed all night, and I turned it over so it wasn't flashing. This morning, after I took care of some other errands, I went by, I dropped it off saying, hey, I accidentally went home with this. And I got a good laugh out of it. The number? How did I don't know, I have like comfy pockets and I just, like I was sitting and like driving and I just didn't think. See, my friend recently got addicted to your videos and she told, oh, what did she say? You can just walk through this. Sometimes the most obvious solution is actually the most unobvious. You can see you comment and get more points. I wanna, usually the holy water is pretty good, but I wanna use, I wanna use the cross. It's a... Did you see that? One more try. Okay. Well... No, fourth time's the charm. Hold on. Wait, I need to see those pants again. Do to the music, what are you talking? There we go. If it went off... Did you... No, also, by the way, I never got that pretzel. I never got that pretzel. Oh, wait, we do not... Oh, I forgot about that secret. Blessing in disguise, if I'll ever say. Toga looks like she's on the verge of Oh. You gotta take out these crows as soon as you see them. The cross is amazing in Smash. It has such presents. Such pleasures. Also, yes, I play Simon in Smash. I'm gonna be really careful with that. I was careful until I saw that. F! Press F for the pretzel, yeah. I did not get a receipt. People were asking if I got my receipt, so I could claim that pretzel today, and of course I didn't. I said, I'm good, I don't need the receipt. I even checked my bank statement, and I didn't see it. And I know they would be annoyed. I'm like, oh, really? Like, I know food service is kind of tough. So yeah, I'm like, whatever. I don't need that amount of salt in my system anyway. And then I had a wonderful conversation with the Discord about cakes and how sharp they can be. What's that thing called again? It's like... What is the substance of cake? I thought it was somebody trying to spell frosting. It's like... I don't know. Good. What is this thing? Yeah, fondant. I've never... Is that how you say it? Now you can hear me say it. That's the knife we don't want. There's like a secret, but you can't get it. I've been watching speedruns. Okay, so like... Yeah. I want to be in between them. Yeah, check that out. Look at that. All those hits. Always ask for receipt. Yeah. Fondant. Is that how you say it? Fondant. Yeah. So it's like this. Oh, so sorry. Bing, 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 bing. You're saying it good. Okay. It's marshmallow stuff. Oh. You can make it sharp or something. I was seeing you can make like sharp cakes. Like there was a cake that literally just looked like it was made in Blender. A cylinder. Hasty pastry. Hey. Pasteria. Wait. Also, this stage, this section, I gotta be careful. This is the one that's a make or break. Oh. I really needed that. Actually, wait, never mind. I'm okay. This really makes my blood pressure spike. Like, go. I need the holy water for this boss. It should be right out of this. Okay, this just got a whole lot harder, everybody. Oh, God. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. This got way harder. This is the suffering stream. I'm learning about the human language. I didn't know you can make cakes sharp. Oh my God, why did I miss that? I can't believe I jumped over that. This boss is so tough. Hold on. Alright, this is just a straight shot to the boss. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky and get an axe? Because I would prefer that over the cross. Oh. Hey, look at that. Okay. And a 1-up. If you do not take these guys out immediately, they will overwhelm you. Okay, keep walking. You can just skip this. He is a weird baby boy. I've broken blown sugar. You can melt and blow sugar like glass and break it to look like broken glass. Oh. I think this is the dagger up here. I don't want that. Oh, God. Okay. And yeah! I did it. You can skip that one, too. Okay. I don't... There it is. Good. Whoa. That's insane. That background music, though, hit or miss. And then we had a wonderful discussion about these things. I'll talk about that in a bit. Yes, because he has like... I heard that diss track and it's kind of in my head, at least the first part. It's like this... wait. Okay, and... Yes, yes, yes. I have to wail on this thing or else I will die. Okay, go, go, go. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Oh! Oh! That's, besides the final boss, that's like the one I worry about the most. Yeah. It's these pants. Apparently these were a thing in the 90s. I saw a video. Because they were asking about my pants. Like, how did you not realize that buzzer, cup holder, coaster thing was in your pocket? Dablord asked if I have these, and I was like, what are Genco jeans? These are like, popular from like 50 years ago in the 90s. There's your victory screen. God, I was really stressed about that. I was like, no, not this time. Yeah, are they like those deep breakdance in them? Because that's the video I saw or something. It's just like weird. Various with the pants again. Okay, holy water, we gotta hold on to this the entire stage, or I will not do this, boss. Also, before I forget, I'm gonna save state because it crashes a lot on this. Like, I'll get hit and it'll be like you rip the cartridge out. I love those skeletons, they're so cute. Billboard. Is that what they're called? Also, is that what they're called? Bell-bottom pants. Is Pantaloni's underwear or pants? I forget. Yeah, recognize any of this music from Smash? This is called Heart of Fire. Julius uses this in Area of Sorrow. Oh yeah. CL wears heels. Okay, cannot forget, I have to hold on to this. Because if you pick up a sub-weapon, you cannot get the other one back. They don't do that until later. Kind of crazy. Okay, give me that heart. Final boss is a duo league. Yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. I just saw that a couple hours ago. It is pants? Okay. I think if I just, like... This guy just eventually backs up out of existence. Check it out. There we go. I'm gonna make a baked potato good. I remember I went through a phase where I just loved baked potatoes. You can do everything. Wow. See how good this thing is? I don't want them. I'm getting my senior citizen discount. Yeah, also, happy birthday again, Devlin. It's still your birthday, right? Twice baked potatoes, what is that? You know what I wanted to do? It's a thing you see in anime, like Tenchi Muyo. It's, baked, or, what is it, like steamed sweet potatoes? That sounds delicious, I love to try that. Yeah. He wants to be a man and he's wearing clothes. Can't be anything else. Who goes to the face of they love baked potato? No, I'm like, you ever had... It's, we've all... Wait, what am I doing? That's another part. Just like, you just can't get enough of a food until you're sick of it. That's what I mean. It's not like I dress around. It's not like I dress and themed with potatoes. Yeah, it's this one. I love the sounds on this game. So, he's walking into a wall. Yeah, no. There's some very strange secrets in this game. Yeah. Okay, I think that's the cross. You can just cook yams. Yeah. Baked, yeah. It just... Anime... You know how great it looks, makes food look good. Okay, this is where it'll freeze, like in this section specifically. Like I was playing, I got hit and it was just like, and then the top UI. The top there got all scrambled. You can walk through these actually. You've never heard of a twice baked potato? Maybe. Actually, you know, maybe that does sound a little familiar. Tell me, inform me, enlighten me. Definitely not hungry now. Oh wait, there's a juicy piece. Alright, this is the infamous hallway. What if you take Oreo filling and sandwich it between... It's okay, I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Yeet. Did anybody see that thing of, Erwin as Thanos? I lost my stuff in the first 3 seconds. Yo, man, you like me wiping on happy. That was the Grim Reaper, everybody. Everything you build is just as it should be, yo. Yes. Hey, Death, what's up? It's your boy. This has been an amazing run. Aside from me just swan diving over the holy water. That's okay, I have it now, so I want the clock for this part. You can't do it without the clock. Hold on. Quick save. This thing's, yeah, we'll be done with. How long have I been streaming? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this game's pretty short, but I like short games. It's about the quality, not the quantity. This is one of those games that throws the first boss as an enemy. Go! Trying to be safe. No, 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 no. This is what happens when someone... Okay, I gotta focus. I'm getting it. Yes, yes. Okay, Dracula. He's really, really tough. I'm gonna need all these lives. This is gonna be like one of the This is gonna be the most stressful boss since like Ridley X from Metroid Fusion, if you remember that. My heart rate's going up just thinking of. Okay. I sounded like actually mad right there. Wait. I love how fast it is! Okay, this is gonna get a lot more hairy. It's okay, I've done it without it. It's okay, we're good. I can fix it. I can fix it. Why's he gotta jump on that? Do you see this? You gotta stop time. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, go! No, okay, okay, I'm gonna die again, but we're good. How did I die? I know, that's what happens. I'll just go through a gauntlet. Anybody recognize this? Oh. Okay, this is just gonna be a practice. We got 6 lives. If I game over, I can just continue right here anyway. So it's kind of meaningless, but I'd like to. Okay, Dracula. The toughest thing is not his fireballs. It's the fact that he can, like, teleport right on top of you, and you can't, like, get out in time. That's what kills me. How about you? Give me the holy water. So this is gonna probably just be a practice. This, I find that, like, trying to be in the center helps. This is very tough. Yeah, everybody try to be patient. Maybe Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta be careful. Maybe, I wish... Is there anything else I can do? Because this might take a while. Oh my god, okay. I'm low-key panicking right now, yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, they're a little random when they come out. Okay. Okay, just prac? Okay. Yeah, sorry I'm not talking a whole lot. So have you guys' days been? Oh yeah, so work... I might have to move the streams back about an hour or so. Okay. Too far away. You get little hearts. Kiss Dracula. Vampire's Kiss is, I think, one of the games. Translated. It's like that weird Rondo of Blood Western version. That's like its own thing. Okay. I'm just nervously singing to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, spawn over here. Spawn on the left or the right side. Okay. What I want to do is get him on the far side so I can lock him with the holy water. Okay, that's good. I know you're probably screaming right now, but that's okay. That's okay, we can do this. Yeah, no, that's okay. I want him to be either on the far side. You'll see what I mean. Ooh, I almost jumped onto him. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. I'm actually a lot less stressed right now. Yeah, like over here. It's like... Yeah, I think my shot is... Yeah, I'm a lot better about him teleporting onto me. Okay. This is good. Good. I've practiced this a little, I like this game. Okay. Oh, I want to look over. Love a Billy boy. Yeah, this is great. I'm really happy, actually. Except now, because I looked over. I feel so bad being silent. Okay. Good, okay. Okay. Oof. Alright. Anybody has a favorite Castlevania? Good. That was a little too close. Okay, play it safe, just hit those. Okay, good. So if he spawns, I'll just stay in the center until he's on one side. Because I was like thinking maybe I could bait him. Okay, go. Okay. It's gonna have a fireball. Here it comes. Okay. Okay. Yeah! One death! Doing that. That is the best I've ever done. That is the best I've ever done! No game over. Yes! That is the best I've ever done on this. That was one death, right? And that was when I had no health left. That is fantastic. Wow! Yeah, I've been practicing it. Yes! That is about as well as what I was hoping for. Wow. Yes. Also, these credits really mess with you. Check it out. Christopher B. as Dracula. Holy water for everybody, yeah. On me. Yeah. Wow, yeah. Medusa as Barber Shave. Love Cheney. It burns me. Fishman as Green Stranger. You played the most important role. Yeah, I have. I love this game. Simon Belmondo. You played the greatest role in the story, and you, everybody. I couldn't do it without your energy. Thank you. Yeah, that fight's really hard. Also, there's a second loop with more enemies. It's like Mario. Or Gradius. Is it Gradius? So I will stop there. Not the stream, but wow. Oh, I'm so happy it went that well. Yes. Also, new rule. Let me open up Steam, and I'll get Angels of Death going. Hang tight. I'll put this back up. Yeah. I don't know what energy you're talking about. Did you ever play Mario Brothers 3D? Do you mean on the 3DS? No, but I played the Wii U one. I haven't played Odyssey. I'm too busy playing Splatoon 2. Alright, should be... There we go. I guess I'll close Castlevania. Oh yeah, I need my keyboard for this. Yeah. Where were we? Can I just play this on the... big... Oh yeah, I found out. Remember that remote? Also, I kind of coughed on that laugh. Yeah, I can just kind of play this on the feed on the stream software. I loaded this up earlier just so I knew what to do next. So I was like, I don't know what to do. I guess good point to stop. How's everyone doing? This is a video for all you sinners out there. Allow me to clue you in as to what's going on. The death trap in this room is designed with an extravagant twist. It features an airtight interior to ensure no air leaks outside. In the food does. Naturally, the room comes complete with reinforced glass windows. Go on, just try to break them. Permeating the interior is something wonderful indeed. Blondie with... what is her name? This lovely feature will oh so gently coat the sinner's lung in toxic death. Have you guessed it yet? That's right, deluxe poison gas. Oh, deluxe, huh? Oh god. I'm getting stressed. Oh yes. That's not to say there isn't a means of escape. Out of the mercy of my heart, I've prepared not two but one shoddy gas mask that's so old it could crumble away in your hands at any moment. You'd like escaping before your mask breaks, filling your poor pair of lungs with toxic poison. Have fun and be sure to breathe sparingly. The anime... I've seen a little. Oh yeah. Don't take this personally. Runaway convict and alluring sinner. Just be sure to go ahead and let the gas do its job if you fail to dazzle me, okay? Oh, what's this? Go over the time limit and there's an extra special gift in store for you. Extra potent super deluxe poison gas. Well, how is that going to be different? Would I get a super game over screen? Check the TV to keep tabs on the time limit, okay? Oh god. I kind of want you guys to just tell me the solution. I don't like stuff like this. I'm bad at puzzles and even worse at times. Sugar Puff was just showing me the most amazing puzzles. Like, they make puzzles that are like feet in Japan. And also big locks that will make sure nobody ever steals your goggles from the locker. This game is the original one. First one? Yeah. Yeah, the roll fight. I see that. Yeah. I hope you have a fantastic time. I'm going to Narnia! Hey, what's the plan? Your explanation said that there's a way to escape. I'll do everything in my power to find how to escape. Locks the... I would die in anime. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like that. Didn't they make a new Saw a while back? How was that? Oh, good. Hello, I am back from fighting my other twin brothers. Hey, I gotta put this on. So go ahead and use it for now. Yeah, oh that's right, you can go to escape rooms and stuff. They have... I've heard about those, that sounds fun. I wouldn't mind doing that, but I probably wouldn't make it. Can you do an Angel of Death ASMR? I want to do something with Zach. We'll find out! Cut the crap! If you die, then I'll be stuck here. Figure it out. It's low-key creepy. To the Nia thing. Thank you. Do nothing. So I just don't, yeah, I don't care if I die. I'm just gonna have to check everything. There's a chamber back there. It's out of reach. Can I push something? And yeah, the men who lay here are spineless, murderous fools who tread on life with their legs. Realizing their sin, they begin to suffer, yet they cannot abandon it. I miss that shit. Why is it so difficult to draw this? Human anatomy is hard. Puzzle rooms are for groups. Yeah. The foolish sinners had no choice but to use those two ways to wander through hell for all eternity. And you're a loner. I thought you said I'm a loser. Yeah, pretty good music, yeah. girlfriend audio sub. Hey, thanks. I remember you from one of the other streams, like the last one. In fact, I checked your channel out. You have a lot of stuff. Careful, you're gonna get burned out. Okay, scissors, huh? Maybe I can cut this. It's a stretch. Okay. Anything I can use? People, don't be afraid, just give me the solution. Can I cut my way? I see a crowbar on top. He'll do fine. The sound is real hard. Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'll just be dead weight. If I went in a group, I feel so weak now. Daddy Deku, I like it. I suppose, are you the villain, Deku? I hope he appears in... That's just a fan character that's so cool. I hope it becomes like... It shows up in a spin-off or something. Yeah. Yeah, but can I, like, use it as a kind of, like, sling out there? Move it. I can move a sting? No. Can I clean it up? Well, it's not... Do you know the musical Hamilton? Yeah, I'm familiar. I haven't watched it. Aw. Yeah, no tabloid either. Don't panic. Yeah. It's even worse when there's like an invisible timer. I don't want to look anything up. I know people hate that. A lock. What a shot. Is there anything I can push? What is this? It looks like a bowl filled with... Oh, it's like a stool, but it's flipped over. It's just flipped over. Cut it. Can't you tell that by looking at me? If I couldn't, then I wouldn't be here talking to you. Duh. Hamilton cheated on Eliza. You have a face of an angel. An angel of death. That's like, yeah, pretty ugly. Sounds like a faucet running. I really don't want to look this up. I guess I should have done this before I started. Find out next time. I don't know. There's gotta be something. Caked with dirt. Yes! Yes! I found it! I was like, it just has to be everything. Just click on everything. Oh, whoops. But... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember, like, I could use the rag to reach through the fence, but I can't, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going. Yeah, hold on, you guys are gonna get mad, I'm sorry. Angel of Death, what is it, episode 2? Gas solution? That sounds... how do you do this? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Hold on. Nothing inside, nothing inside. Not yet. Deep. I did it. Hold on. I did it. Hold on. I'm about to. Oh, thank you. Yes. I was like, come on. Just click on everything. Okay, good. I hope I'm not, like, already screwed with the amount of time I've spent. It's not? Maybe it's this one. Phew. I got a wire. Okay. I'll use the wire to get this. Yes, it is. Wire. What would I use a wire for? We don't want to bully you, but don't make you... Sweet angel of death, please claim my soul. Okay, what would I use a wire for? I don't suppose you can... It's like pipe through the wire. Such a fine wire. Maybe I can use this to pick it. Ah, dang. I was really hoping on that one. Zach, do you have any idea? It smells like ick when I don't. Try not to throw open the mask. Heck off. What's the point of wearing this thing anyway? The way you said it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Use wire for hanging, cutting? Yeah. Can I use this to flip over the stool? Maybe use it on this? Yeah. No. It's the Ocarina L thing. Maybe I can Can you combine stuff? No. I'm so sleepy. That's like Pokemon. Such a fine line. It's out of reach. Okay, maybe pick it with this one. I'm not sure. What about this thing? About... Hey Shinzo, remember that time you tried insulting me? Oh yeah? I sure it's that way. Oh, thank you. Why is that? I say the S word sometimes. I'm totally 18 plus. He's trying to figure out a puzzle so it doesn't... Yeah, go to the door. Okay. You mean this door? I feel like I'm about to die. Okay. Such a fine wire. Spicy chips with cream cheese. Ooh. I like paprika chips. Should I just Google Angels of Death wire? Except maybe use it on the mattress again? Where haven't I looked? I'm about to. Put the wire in the... Yeah, that's my first thought. I thought you could pick it. Hold on. By the first scratch? What do you mean? What about... This thing? Use on that? Yeah, hold on, let me... I'm gonna try looking. Angels... Oh, I can't find it. Maybe there's a guide on Steam? Anything? Am I the only one who loves the fact that most of these characters on the side just... Yeah. How awesome is it? Let's see, the only two guides I see is one in Russian and one that just says it's really good fan art. Exactly. Are these guides? Uh-oh. I think we're in it for the long haul. I haven't found anything yet. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. We're all going to die. I don't know. Oh, it turns air into clean air, huh? That's pretty handy. You seemed reluctant to say that. Nothing is inside the box, nothing's inside. I don't know, guys. Can I look up a walkthrough? Like a playthrough? Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Angels of Death, episode 2. Gas? I don't know. Do I... Okay. Yeah. Okay. If I can just... Oh wait, can I just take a look at it instead? Just take a look at it. Aha. Oh, I never heard about this until it was recommended. You'll get shamed either way. Okay. An execution sequence left. Hold on, let me snapshot that. The gas is wearing. I'm stuck in. Maybe I can ask him to say. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if it's too heavy, let me just get Zach to do it. Okay. Well, yeah. I didn't really find the solution, but that option occurred to me when I was looking at the video. I checked around, but there's a place out of my reach and there's somewhere that requires more force than I can. And... Hey, how can I know unless you tell me? Don't make me repeat myself. Rub the mask, rub the wire on the mask and set everything on fire. The poison gas is making me woozy. Why didn't you tell me that? We're already on a crunch for time. If you die, then I'll never get out of here. Excuse me. Okay, so I just need to check out the places that you couldn't, huh? Gotcha. Now you stay here and breathe like there's no tomorrow. Huh? So she wants me to get what's on top of that shelf? Man, she can't reach this high? Probably can't ride any roller coasters either. A bag of weights. All that's in the bag is a lump of iron. Now what can I use this? What is this thing? It's just heavy and takes up space. Oh, I know. I know! Yeah. Yeah, use it. It might not say. What? Yeah. Turn the iron and wire into your battery. Yeah, move it. Oh man, it's nothing. What's the damn light came off? It didn't come off. It was already stuck. Oh well. Guess I'll take this leg to her. Yeah, I still love that. I still love that. It's like it's completely severed. I got you a leg. Hey, answer me. Answer me when I'm talking to you. I can't tell if you're still alive just from looking at you. Yep. Hey, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Well, there's this thing too. Yeah, let me get that. Yeah, doesn't Zach look great? What a girl always wanted, a severed leg. I got a... Oh? You mean a crowbar? Okay, and then... What do I use this for? Well... Yeah, do it, Zach! My third one. It won't budge. If that's how it wants to play, then I'll smash it till it opens. Also, yeah, wouldn't I... If I'm Zach, I don't really need that. I have a scythe. I'm just doing this. Okay. Ugh, why won't this thing break? Oh, right. Break! Break! Oh, Shinzo, how tall are you? I can't say, I'm sorry. Hurry up and break already! What the... Oh, look, I told you. This is the quickest way to get shit done. What's inside? A cleaning brush. What the... Man, I feel like an idiot. All that for some piece of shit brush. Zach doesn't clean. Let me see if he does. Freaking gross. I guess he's just not gonna do it. Thank you. Yep. Okay, what else? Okay, let me check it out again. Ah. Profanity. Oh man, as much as I want to sit and look at a dead guy. What's this? It's written in something. Same thing. Okay. I don't get it. If you're gonna leave a clue even if it kills you, then try to do a better job, goddammit. A bag of weights. I would... Can I... Okay. Yes. A pair of scales, right? There's the brush. This brush sure is pretty. Maybe place the weights down in that... Wait. Huh. I'm not sure. Do you swap back to her after a while? Oh god, that's not good. So there's the timer. Oh, that's not how it works. Freaking gross. I'm still here, I just got no... Yeah. Oh god. Can I... Oh? There's something up there. The pizza rolls are where? Shit. I can't reach it. Biz. I'm gonna heave. What's wrong with me? I feel sick. Am I stressed out? My body's totally cuddled. Nothing's making any sense. Guess I'll turn it back. Pizza rolls? So, okay, yes. Yeah, it's just kind of obtuse. You gotta just trigger everything before you can do it. Okay, we gotta be fast. This has to be it. A leg. What the hell's a brush good for? Are you bitching to me? What did you want me to do? Spin gold from straw or something? Yeah. Okay. I hope I can do this. Who's it? Okay. Maybe I need another. Beat your brain. The secret words. Acknowledge thy sin and sever the part which hath committed it. So the leg. Read it along with the weight of thy sin on the scale. Should be greatest in soul by desire should. Okay, put the foot on the scale. The leg. There we go. A lantern? What do I do with that? Maybe we do need to make a battery pack. Is there somewhere else to look for some? I can't think. You'd probably say you won't know unless you tell me. Zach, I wonder if we'll give you some. Oh, okay. We don't have much time, let's go. Consult. Wait, no. You could die if you're not careful. I can't have you go dying on me. Stop with the chit-chat and get your ass in gear. I'm not flinching around with you anymore. What is it? Did you find a way out? Ayaku. Then what do you want? You want to switch places again? I got a question. What is it? Spit it out. Do you have any idea of places that might turn up something? Oh, me? Places that might turn up something? You can't find it, then what the hell makes you think I can... Wait, I know a place. High up on the wall, there was some kind of dugout space. Marvel's RV, thank you. Put the foot on the scale. Said that about 5. But even if I prop up a box on its side and stand on it, I can't reach it. So there's no way you could. Hey, Ray, follow me there. Boost ya. It hasn't worked for a while now. It's probably busted, so we don't need it. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna say that. Oh, I don't have that pass yet. There you are. Okay, here we go! Huh. Sometimes a little toss is all you need. Wait, what the devil? I hope the battery idea isn't the answer. I was joking. I think it is. Well, I mean, it's a battery, so that's already crazy enough. I don't know if we make it like that. Mr. Obama, get down. Craft roll sub, thank you. I like that name. Hey, quit spacing out and go check it out. There's a hole. What if I could... Oh my god, you do. Just keep... Okay, wait. A rag like... There has to be. I don't know. I'm trying. Yeah! I was thinking, like, that's electricity. Let me just try this first. What a tight squeeze. Oh, is this first person? Keep going. It is. It's like SMT. Okay. Gotta go back. Another hole. Yeah, poke it. The blood flew. Not yet. Which way should I turn? Okay, this is it. Okay, so left. Good. Down, right, and down. And fire elbow. Speak, cop. A card key. Yes! We can do it! You watch the timer, it just runs out. I gotta hurry back. Yep, we do. I'm kind of surprised I haven't died. Hey, craft roll. I love it when I see people in the chat after they sub. All we gotta do is put that into the machine by the exit, right? Okay, then let's do this. This is where I'm like... Nani? My vision's getting blurry? Shit, the poison's in your system. Give me the card, I just need to put it in, right? Hey, move it, follow me! Okay, we're good. Just pop it in. Let me guess, you're home? Yes, and it was beautiful, yeah. I want to go in! Huh? The card heckin' bent. Oh. Get out of town. To think that you yourself would cause this game to end? Silly Zach, you inserted it the wrong way. I'm laughing so hard I could die. Please do die. How about a little help here? You've come this far, so do us a solid here. Open it. I certainly haven't exacted punishment. Sinners have to follow the rules, right? Well, it looks like you'll be getting a compulsory game over. I'm afraid there's no choice but to shower you with even more potent poison gas. Did you know that poison gas costs a pretty penny? You spoiled sinners, you. Toodles, have fun writhing in agony. This has to happen, right? I want a churro. What? Can we talk about that later? That's right. The minimum required is me getting out of here alive. So what? I'm not sure it'll work, so... We're as good as dead anyway, so do what you can. Oh no. We're gonna blow out of here. Chaos of 1,000 suns. I might be able to create an explosion if I stagger ignite the gas. I need batteries. Connecting these batteries, hey! Coil the object to be ignited by that heat of water. Wait, it's been a game over from that. Like this. If this catches fire, then it'll probably explode. What do you mean? But I don't fancy blowing up. That's why we need to find a place to take cover. Good luck finding a place like that here. That's the closet. Even a big husky guy. Wait, even a big husky built guy. Zack isn't husky. Spare me the details. We just need to fit into there, right? And I am not husky. Just go up this. What's another space I can fit into? In here? Watch, I talk this part. Oh, is it this? Good. Oh my god, I can't believe. Yeah. Zack is drawn like a stick. Game over. Wow. Setitot. I'm getting out. I thought maybe it was like there was emphasis on getting. Oh. Boom. You freaking serious? Hey, good to see you alive. If the exit's open now, then let's get the hell out of here. Phew. I can't wait to rewatch that Castlevania part. Oh. We finally made it out of that shitty room. I'd be surprised if that bitch had any idea that would ever happen. Hey, hang in there. Shit, girl. You blew the entire place to frickin' Kingdom Come, you know? You sure showed her. Jumping for joy. Hey, we made it this far, so don't go dying on me now. What are you saying? That look on your face says otherwise. Oh. Libertad? I saw Ludicolo in the newest Detective Pikachu trailer. Also, I saw the Pokemon that scared me. It was No, that's another one. It was what's that purple monkey one that has the handtail? That looks terrifying. All right, let's get moving. I can't have you dying on me, but we gotta keep going. Indiana Jones once hid in a fridge to escape, but yeah, a nuclear bomb. Yeah, we pulled a crystal skull. Has anybody eaten a sharp cake? Oh, I got an email from work. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, crud. That's right. I'm okay. And Apom, yeah. I'm a little surprised you got out of that predicament. No, did I say a shark? I mean a shark. Although there was like one of a shark I saw earlier. The email says it just says hi, winky face. Good job on escaping the room. Stupid belittling bitch. When you said a shark cake, I thought, yeah. Confectionery cake that can cut. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I think of. It just looks like a polygon, except it's round. And not polygonal. There's no telling what's beyond here, so try to stay close. Let's have the next funny game. Yeah, I can't wait. Can you not walk any faster? And you've had your blinker on for the last 5 blocks. Boy. Can I just say it again? Oh man, we're never gonna get anywhere at this pace. Like you can't afford to get gas? Bun, what are you talking about? I don't see the cause and effect. I'd like to if possible, but I'd just get stuck somewhere if I went by myself. Sure you won't pass out and die on me? Dabbler, do you got any cake? What do you mean, do your best? If you die, that won't mean shit! Sure, death is your wish and all, But what about mine? It won't be granted if you kick the bucket. Cookie dough Milky Way. Hey, thanks. Wait, why did I say thanks? Thank you for the art. I've been getting lots of nice emails. Sorry if I don't reply, but I've been showing it in the... Also, my Gmail's cut off. Hold on. Wait. Where's my... Okay. Inhaled a lot? Yeah. I'm honestly kind of surprised we did not die. We must have been, had a hair left. Man, you're bright. Though you always just repeat yourself like some sort of pull-string doll. I kind of hate cake, so I got ice cream and macaroons. Oh, is that why you're looking at macaroons? I thought... Dablord, what I thought you were looking at first... The other day, I thought you were looking at, like, little hamburgers or something. Or, like, molds, because they're all, like, one color, so they looked like... It looked like they were just made of, like, one substance. There's macaroons near where I live. I need to do that. And that Korean barbecue place. I need to... Is it open today? They're not open on Sundays. Pretty patties. Available in, what is it? Available in 6 designer colors. The camera can't see us here. Wait, what? I'll wait here, so hurry up. What is she doing? Man, she looks ghost white and even more doll-like when she's asleep. It's nice that she does what she's told, but always answering with a yeah or yes. Is she a robot? Oh, dull. Zach looks completely disgusted. They're all... Well, they are kind of all made from the same thing. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know the anatomy of a macaroon. What is it? The composition. That's the burger of pastries. Yeah. Well, I remember those like little gummy burger hot dog things you could buy. I love those. Well, yeah, and imagine it is in your system, Zach. There's no use in thinking of pointless shit like this. I'll also take it easy for a bit. I'll also go to sleep. I feel like this could end bad. Just like, eh. Disgusting! I had those gummy burgers the other day. Oh, yeah. Hey, you know that kid that got here this month? I smelled something foul. So I went to check it out, and he's dead as a doorknob. Oh, is that right? So what do we do about it? Again? You sure that's okay? Nobody's gonna come looking for a kid they dumped off here for chicken feed. A meme worth saying? A meme worth saying? But I can't stand it. Touching something decomposed is gross. It's all like a corpsey. Listen to how selfish you sound. That reminds me. Is that other kid still alive? That kid. The one that looks like a disfigured monster with burns. Oh, him? Yep, still alive and kicking. Nobody's been feeding him either. Must be foraging for scraps or something. The whole thing makes my skin crawl, to be frank. Hey, we should just let him bury the dead... Hey, we should just let him bury the dead kid. Let one kid take care of the other. Still alive and bitchin'. Gummy Keanu patties? Wait, what? Oh, well... I've never heard of that! Hello, darkness, my old friend. Silently. It's perfect, right? The less scraps that are left, the less the garbage stinks. Oh no, I'm running water low on H2O liquid. Macaroni? Wait. God, I sound disgusting. We'll consider salt. Bakugo was a bottom, and you all know it. Gross. It's that splatter horror flick that you're obsessed with, right? I'm in love with that movie. That scene where those upbeat morons get slaughtered always gives me a kick. Oh, I like both. Wait. The coconut rough ones. Oh. You were sick, you know that? I can't stand that movie. The killer doesn't even die at the end. Seriously, can you please not watch that? Didn't you leave the house with it playing the other day? Good night. Oh, good night, Zia. I'm gonna watch it whether you like it or not. Now go have him take care of that corpse. Why do you always make out with the water? I enjoy it. Zach. He ain't got anyone. Hey! Zach? Can you walk? Oh, good. In that case, let's get a move on. Because of you, I saw something sickening. He's getting the... What about my chef? Remix, of course. If I believe in something, I'll say it. Hey, since you're here, I thought I'd extend my offer once more. Are you sure Eternal Prism doesn't strike your fancy? The water bottle gets more action than me. Oh. I told you, I'm sure as heckin' rain! Get off my back about it, you bitch! Quit acting like it's some paradise or something. I know very well what kind of miserable existence you're offering, so back off! Michu, what you say? Aw, no takers. You don't wish to be playthings for my enjoyment? Your chef is the only one you can kiss. I'm referring to you when I say playthings. I don't know Shinzo is a mega chat outside the internet. He makes that funny. Thank you. I mean, seeing the both of you together is just comical. You made out... You made some odd promise with each other now. I have a switch. Precarious promises, which are mere acts of pushing your selfish agendas upon one another. How do you remix a conspiracy? Well, it appears you have mutual interests on the surface. In actuality, you're merely playing one another. But the question is, who's really playing who? Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, listen to me prattle on. Not getting through, am I? Yeah, not getting through, am I? Of course I'm not. Of course I'm not. You're sinners for a reason. His chef is Remy. It's been so long since I saw Ratatouille. Is that his name? His friendship with Remy ended. Now Sora is his main puppet. Well, I hope you continue having fun getting punished. Enjoy. It's you who's stupid! Playthings. Damn, I feel like I'm gonna puke. You're the one who's stupid. I have to leave to make food. See you, Daddy. Don't talk to me right now. Let's go. Not getting through. Yeah. I was like, eh. A path continues through the bars. Oh yeah, I remember that. I think, yeah. What's wrong? Hi Shinzo, I'm such a big fan. Thank you, Ume Cake. Ame Cake? Is that how you say it? I'm sorry. I want to make sure I say it right. I want to say it good. You get kidnapped in Stockholm, and then you get Stockholm Syndrome in Stockholm! Dude! Bruh. This month is the worst. Oh, why? It's only the 6th. I wonder if it's gonna storm. Darkness Alley. Zach needs huggies. You're an amazing art. Who? Guess there's a lot of them. You can't be both. I'm kind of... Hey, what gives? I'm just gonna let that run. I lost my friends. I don't care, because they are plastic and they belong in hell. Wait, what? What do you mean? Why would you say that? Yeah. Oh gosh. I will be your daddy and mommy. Oh, darkness. What's wrong? Something resembling a human hand is moving. Yeah, that looks a lot like a human hand. A hand? One of the bitch's prison victims, huh? That sounded like it enjoyed it. Licensed by Nintendo. Oh wait, I've actually done a joke on that too. It's in such shitty shape that its body crumbles just by stepping on it. Oh, thank you, Justoni. I am Imagi. If a daddy calls his girl kitten, how call him his boy? How? Oh god, I'm really. Hey, don't mess with it. Can you elaborate? I'm sure you just meant to say it different. I've been away for. No, I saw like the Oh wow, this looks nice. I like the colors too. This is me when I'm naughty in the server. Look at this. Also, wait, I'm gonna accidentally eat the whole stream out of existence if I mess this up. It's a chancla, right? That's how you say it, right? Thank you, Moonblossom. How nice does that look? Yeah, I didn't know there was a picture. I thought you were just giving me an update on it. No! Precious nutrition! Eden, what the heck is wrong with you? Yeah, look at... How's that? Let's get out of here. We've wasted enough time on this bullshit. The chocolate. Wait, I'm still okay. It already... Really? It already looks awesome. I thought it was finished. That's how good it looked. It smells as if something's rotting. What do you want us... What do you guys use to draw? It's a flip-flop, right? In Spanish? It's dark and barely visible, but the floor looks deadly. Moe Frog 9. I like that name. It's a sandal. Okay. Yeah, though. I hope we can see this whole thing. Yeah. Ibby Spate X and another one. Greetings! Welcome, kids. Congratulations on making it this far. As you can see, make one wrong step and you'll fall to your spiky demise. But it's actually not as bad as I make it out to be. There are just two paths. Yep, the path for each just winds up in a slightly different place. That's all. Which path you take is entirely up to you. Well, punishment awaits beyond here as well, though. Right? Anyways, which will it be? This is why you need Duolingo. Isn't it about time to end this silly charade? You and your childish promises. It's almost laughable. I think it's an unfair promise considering you will die anyway. Well, enough about that. In this room anyways, the both of you won't be taking the same path. I gotta hack my entire throat. Hold on. Oh, okay, is that just the music? Because that was just poorly timed. There we go. I'm waiting to see who gets condemned first. That nickname didn't last long. You use a lot of nicknames, Moonblossom. Moony the Moon. Shit, why she gotta make everything so tedious? When the hell can I get out of here? A Todoroki voice impression? Well, Moe Frog, I love it. And no, I genuinely mean this. I love it when people ask me stuff like that because Moe Frog, guess what, duder? Guess what? That stupid cackling bitch. Want to chop her to bits so bad. Hey, what are you still spacing out for? I don't want to... I know, right? Stop laughing, you brat. Dude. Wait. It's because of that vacant look of yours. Oh, and my promise with you is not good until after we get out of here. Wait, what? No, that's fine. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff by now. I know people aren't going to see everything. And while you're at it, stop asking me stupid shit. Got it? Sometimes I'm like, did I, like, huh? Oh, yeah. Kirishima? It's, the most I got is a higher pitch. I can kind of talk to you like this, but that's as much as I got. I've watched mainly the subbed versions of the anime, funny enough. Oh, thank you, Bun Bun. Also, some YouTube accounts don't show all the videos for some people. Yeah. Let's get going. I want some music. Hey, what's the matter? Huh? There's no point unless we both get out of here. Which one's gonna jump? Ah, shit. Alright. Want me to chuck you over there, then? Can you repeatedly fling me over to the other side? I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool, Julian. Really? I know some of my older stuff still gets videos. Something has a lot now. But who knows, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely videos that I'm like, oh, I thought that'd have a little more views now. Like that JoJo joke, yeah, dub I did. Flinging you is a cinch. The problem is I can't control how hard I throw you. Roboclaps. Huh? Will we make it if we do that? If he doesn't clap, robot... Okay, oh. Cheek claps. Dang it, I fell for it. Not sure. What the hell happens if we die? Fine. Sorry for asking something so dumb. I 100% love your JoJo dub, and I will watch it a billion times if I... Oh, thank you! Yeah, also... one, you can find video of that on my Twitter. And then two, there's art that I've gotten through my Twitter that's been very nice, thank you. I didn't show it because I don't want to show stuff that people might not be comfortable with. So don't think that I don't appreciate it. It's the last thing I want. It's because I do that I don't. If that makes sense. In fact, there's a little dub of something I want to do, but the artist, you know, he said, you know, don't repost this without my permission, so I gotta go through that. That's completely understandable. I've got no choice but to cross and make sure I don't get shot. Oh. I'm not sure how I dodged that. Maybe if you made a maybe if you made a new JoJo vid, well, this season of JoJo is that. Yeah, thing is, like, I made it when it started. It was like on episode, like, 2 when I did that. It was the scene where Bruno first meets Giorno in the subway train. Not subway. I've got... She stopped saying that to dodge. I've got... Whoop. I'm not sure how this works. Okay, that looks like it would hit me. And then... Okay. I gotta juke it. Yeah! Okay, so just... Whoop! That's all there is to it. I guess if you want, I can link that. I don't have a link. Oh. Nah. Yeah, it's like right behind me. Yeah, don't. I need a pad. That's where I can scream and it doesn't make your ears emit red liquid. Anime sounds better in Japanese. It's just hard for some to read fast. Huh. You just gotta tap your foot on the switch on the pressure plate and back up. Zack and I are shown on the same screen. Wow, I love it. I love it. Yeah, there's JoJo fans in here. I love it. Yeah. I'm actually only like 10 minutes into the newest episode with Spice Girl. Notorious Big is a really cool chapter. All the JoJo recommends I get are more memey than like actual good quality work, like you were. Oh, thank you! Thank you! I love the animations with Giorno, and it's like the one where Giorno turns up all of Dio's knives into Jigglypuffs, and he has like the Wigglytuff on his head. God damn it, I missed it. Hey Momo, what's up, spicy lady? Oh wait, I said that in Gangnam Style. YouTube overlords demands more videos. Yeah, ain't that the truth? I need to make something longer. I know that Mystic Messenger stuff again. Not that I'm not proud of it, but I know it kind of ends up as filler. I got some other stuff I want to do. In fact, yeah. So I know it's not the most popular stuff, but it's actually has a lot of views already, so that's cool. You hate JoJo Momo, how dare you? No. What's up, Shinzi? I'm feeling sad now. Yeah. This is all Zach's doing. I thought I would have to do this. He's just doing it. I like the School Delinquent. Thank you! Yeah. I'm actually thinking of the next one of that. I got like... I got like 2 or 3 things I'm thinking about. You know, maybe at some point as, you know, I do more and more stuff behind the scenes, maybe I should think about hiring script writers? Because I know World of Cadence, someone I really admire a lot, inspired me. I think she does that for a lot of her stuff now, which would explain how often she's able to put out so much content. She really deserves a lot more views. She gets a lot, but I feel like I don't really deserve to have more subs than her. But again, it doesn't mean much. Her stuff's quite amazing. But then again, I get what a lot of my appeal is. I'm sorry, the show's too intense for me. Oh, is that why? Okay. I mean, at least you don't like, you're like, ugh. That's what I'd be disappointed. It's too, you just, what kind of craft roles follow me on Twitter? Thank you. A hero ASMR? Say you're working with a hero. That's a cool idea. I'm not sure because I gotta like make it still like, I wanna, for Demi-Human at least, I wanna do, I don't know, I gotta find a balance where it's like action but not too... I won't do what you tell me! Francesca, no problem. Please use the draw. Yeah, Nerul, I want to. It's, yeah. Don't worry, that's another part too. I'm like, yes! Like I said, there's one of them for Delinquent that I'm absolutely gonna use for the next one. I want to talk about the audio, but I want to... Oh. This is just all dialogue. Lower right. You act like it's all or nothing. What do you mean? What are you referring to? Down? Okay. I think that's too wide a gap. Well, let's see. Oh. I don't think I can make that. Doesn't go anywhere. If you need help with the hero... Carmen? Oh, okay. You can get riders... Yeah. Oh, oof. Left. Well, yeah, this doesn't... Okay. You were supposed to... Oh. I'm not paying attention. And down. Zach, you're supposed to keep... I'm trying! When you get back, take 4 paces to the left and jump up to the floor above. Oh, 1, 2, oh. To use Grammarly? No. Maybe I should. I use spell check, I press F7. I'm a really that useless? Wait, but what are you talking about? No. Like you can hire volunteer people. Yeah. You ship everybody. Jump to the upper left. The only way to go up is up. Duh, spare me the details. You don't make it across. I'm not some pawn in a game of chess. Quit treating me like one. Up. Up. Up right. Do a Zach ASMR. Yeah. Momo, it's fine. You actually, I can't, be sure to look at it, the stream, you did miss a lot. I played Castlevania on the NES and it went so well, I'm so happy. There were even mistakes made, but I powered through it. I didn't rely on the holy water as much as I usually do. I ship Shinzo with water. There's 2 different doors, one here and one over there. Did I? Yeah, that's right. I died on stage 6, I walked off, and then I died once to Dracula, but I got really far. And then I did it. Yeah, that was amazing. I can't believe it. Castlevania, what is that? Oh, Momo, I'm going to introduce you to a wonderful world. It's where Simon is in Smash. You storm a castle with the whip and you take down Drac. I said daddy when? I know I have. But I just don't remember the... Shinzo X Udon. What was that? I saw a flash. I shipped Karisha. I saw Alien Queen is Corb. Well, I guess all we can do is keep going. Duh. Do you want me to kill you? Don't answer that. He's pissed. Oh, I thought you said Kermit. Oh, there's a game with a frog I want to play. Anyone ever heard of Kuro Blaster? Keto Blaster? Kirby. Listen, Julia, she can't turn it off. This is starting to remind me of Portal. It's a syringe filled with something. I don't like where this is going. Hey, Zach! So what the hell are we supposed to do now? Shoot up and get high? No, that's fine. There'll be more people now that's in Smash. Zach, the doors are locked and all that's here is this syringe. Yeah, Momo, you might recognize it. Some of the art, you may have seen Alucard? Okay, just check it out. We embrace the kinks. What kind of drug is this? I don't like... Hello, we finally get to meet in person. You're talking through a wall. Imagine it from their perspective. It's like this muffled... Like, let me do it. Let me do it. Oh goodness, Skippy, you're here. That's more than I planned for. But I've got a feeling we're in for a treat. You sadistic bitch. What the heck is it this time? Oh, Zach. Why so hostile? Is that the way you talk to a beautiful lady? Some things never change. But that's also what makes me so hot for you. Zip it. How come you come down here so I can slice you up good? Silly boy. You're the ones who will meet your demise. Have you never heard of thin walls? Hey, Rachel Gardner, what do you think a syringe is for? I need a set. Kathy Bain. I want to. Bing bong. Oh, she actually said it. The door in this room will unlock when each of you inject. Okay. One contains a healthy dose of vitamins, while the other has a not-so-healthy dose of vitamins. The something else has a potent chemical capable of lulling you to sleep and tormenting you with nightmares. Goodness, you may not even wake up. Huh. Well, I mean... Huh. That's not as bad as I thought. What? Which syringe is it? As if I tell. I forgot anyway. Originally, this room was designed so someone would have to make the right or wrong choice. You saw the path forked in the room earlier, right? There's a drug like that? Here comes... My old roommates must have paid... You say vitamin here. But there was a miscalculation on my part. There's two of you. I keep seeing like the dimensions of the art on the left on Streamlabs. I'm looking at it, it's like, it has like dimensions on the top. Never mind. Wait, no, I'm almost switched it to that picture of Great Boy. Use all the needles. Oh, you unseemly child. I can't wait to talk to you all at BC after this. A good head on your shoulders is all you have going. I was monitoring you, but just as Zach says, you're so dull. Vitamin D is from the sun, right? That always amazed me. You get a vitamin from light? Well, that's enough boring chit-chat. Since there's two of you, I'll make a special tweak to the rules. Is there any water left? We can swap. We can change our fate slightly. God, it makes me think of Final Fantasy 15. Bahamut seems like kind of a butt. However, make sure to inject it into the last drop. There will be hell to pay for any shenanigans. You'll never see the light of day again. And on that note, my lovely sinners, I wish you the best of luck. The take a drink every time she does that. Bow nut, really? Wait, what? Yeah, it's kind of crazy that we can absorb stuff. Why do you have a picture of Great Boy? It's like, you can have different scenes being shown, like it's whole different sets of stuff that I can switch to. Like I have all these pictures and like all these different sources and stuff going on, but then I can just switch to a completely different setup. It's cool, I want to make use of it more. Always being so cryptic, what did I even say? Yeah, isn't it? Okay, I guess I should save. One. The secret ship. We just assume that. I mean, being trapped forever, you'd probably just die of starvation. So, yeah, I guess the end result is lethal. Megan, hey, thank you. And ditto. I know how obs work, but why would you have a tab ready for I just haven't done anything else with it. It would be a cold day in hell before I die in a shithole like this. That woman can suck it. Alright, want me to inject both of them? I didn't think of that. Maybe they cancel each other out. Of course! Hell no, I'm not doing that. Have fun. Raw Toastium. Daddy Shinzo, why is the keyboard so loud? It's a mechanical. Sorry. And I have the gain higher than my audios. Not unless you eat each other. Wait, what? OBS works? Oh, okay. Ops. I read it. I was so stupid. I never heard. Yeah. I was just calling myself out on that. I thought I read Raw Toast as Beast Boy. What is going on with my eyeballs? Raw Toast is my favorite lunch. You're a person of simple pleasures, but that's good you save money. You old hay. I love the feeling of typing. I actually played a typing game the other day. I was just like, I just want to type. I want to see what my Guam is, and it was like 92. Apparently I'm a pro. I'm just gonna flex my keyboard. Castlevania burned your eyeballs. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, the moan's hard. That bitch is right. You and I are both playthings. Well, I don't get the whole swearing to God thing, but as long as you die, you're happy, right? So tell me something. Is that vacant look on your face because you've surrendered yourself to death? This sucks hard. I'm being played by a lifeless doll. My Guam? Is that how you say it? Words per minute? I don't even know what Guam stands for. I just remember that being a thing for the same thing. I'm gonna drop my keyboard. Getting the hell out of here is my tiptoe. So, I'll do as you say. That's what I read that as. Your strange mansions. Oh, you live in a strange but wonderful life of mechanical keys and comical jokes. That's a wonderful description. I love that. Give me that. Wait, that's my syringe. Shut up. If you're gonna take... Oh, that was her. Shut up. If you're gonna bitch about it, do it after taking care of yourself. This chemical looks dangerous, but it's not poison, right? If this kills me, that means you'll die soon after. In that case, it would be better for me to inject it. I'm leaning in my chair like a delinquent. Oh, thank you, Momo. A raw slap of toast. Can toast be considered raw if it's toast? Do you eat your toast raw or cooked? Am I the only one who likes the sound of mechanical? There's actually, no, a lot of people say they like it, which is a relief because I was like, oh, they would probably hate this, but no, but a lot of people are like, no, I love it, I love it. Do you cook your bread? Shit. My head won't stop spinning. I'm seeing stars. No, bread is raw, toast is cooked. Grilled toast. Well, you can kind of grill toast, right? Because the way you can put it, like on a waffle iron. That's how you make grilled cheese. That's grilled toast. I love smacking the mechanical keys and hearing the groans of coworkers when they know I... Oh. Stars? Fried toast. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sure somebody's gonna have to try that. Mess up my old man back. Shinzo-senpai, I have to go. No problem. Thank you for watching. Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show. Black Cat. How about frozen toast? My family would put bread in the freezer. When will Shinzo screw this? Texas toast. Yeah, and what does that make Texas toast? And what about baguettes? I never finish his thought. Can bread be burnt? Yeah. Yeah, because you could, like, take a lighter to it. Momo came to play. Tell me when. I read that as, like, the butcher... I read that as, like, the lumberjack guy from Camp Laszlo up there. Tell me when. I screw the listener over. There you go. Shinzo, you must have the worst adult ADD on this earth. No, it's because I don't know. Yeah, I hate it when my bread molds. It makes me not want to eat it again. I'm flipping fiending to kill. I'm gonna go crazy. My friends threw a piece of wet toast at me. Yeah. Do you wash your pizza? My mom used to freeze bread. Yeah, yours too, yeah. I can't... Yeah, frankly, I should too. Huh? My face still has that vacant stare. Are you threatening me after all this time? So this ortho's... She looks pouty. How to make Garfield La Saga. Should I stay? Go to it. You must go to it. Boneless pizza. Man, you're dumb. Even a lifeless bore of a girl like you is hard for me to resist killing right now. Smack. I mean, if I was able to resist, this wouldn't be happening to me right now. My mom was cooking bread to make toast and she overcooked the bread. Yeah. I love the cheesy crust of pizza. But even I hate lies. Catch my drift? La Saga. Good girl. Please. We've been bringing up Garfield lately. Should I get Garfield card on Steam? It's like $5. All that on the floor. What a waste. Do I have to run again? I was hoping you would catch the reference. Uh-oh! Zack 2. Oh. Is there a run button? Wait. Oh, I thought I did this. I was like, what? I thought there were only 3 saves. How many can you make? Oh. Okay. Is there a run button? What do I do? Yeah. Is it shift? How long could I run? I didn't know that. I get the rep if you... Okay. Oh, how long can I do this? At this point, I'm ready to believe anything. There is! Alright. Which way do we go? He teleported. It snaps him like it's Kirby Superstar. Uh oh. Well, there hasn't been much of a reason to in that next slot I made, just because I wanted to. As far as I know, this doesn't have multiple branching paths, like endings. I bet there's like an ending or two you can get at the end. That's the name. Yes! Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. There was a game I was playing that gave me a really sudden game over. And made me lose it. What was it? What was I playing? It was like... what was it? No! A cheap Halloween decoration? Yeah, that's totally what comes to mind. Aw, I've never seen this portrait, this art. Uh-oh, call the ambulance. You just had it all planned out. Sorry to interrupt just when things were getting good. After all, this room was for execution by gunfire. I thought I might as well shoot you. Take a look. See all the guns around you? Not really. Oh, no. Give me wet water. Yeah. This water tastes like water bottle. No. I wonder if she does. By the way, your falling out with each other was absolutely hilarious. Especially you, Zach. What an exemplary and perfect specimen of a sinner you are. Run like you're running from reality. Somewhat moist. The way that you, even if you struggle, in the end you can't fight your maniacal tendencies is just so lovely. How do you know what bottle tastes like? Yeah, you ever have your water bottle open and it just tastes like the inside? Plastic, sure, if you want to call it that. Stay away from me or you're dead. Remember that episode? Everybody was talking about Danny Phantom, I think, because the, you can't resist. Remember that scene where Vlad possessed Danny's dad? He was like, Maddie, run. Run! I was like, whoa, just... No, why would I leave my bottle open for easy access? And then I tend to spill it. It sounded like a Castlevania music. It sounded like the clock tower from something. You will commit you will commit oof in Roblox. I gotta do that right quick, hold on. Okay. I always have to click back in. Wait. What's this? I have a... Oh. I guess I get technically a little poison. Even Steven. Now, let's have a duel to the... Oh boy, combat. Whoever survives gets an even more lovely death. I honestly thought that was a chalk bomb again. What is the point of doing something like that? Sippy cups? What's a straw tumbler? We need a mic. Looking for Minecraft video. Rudy tooty shooty. There's no way that would ever amount to anything for a sinner. That's precisely why there's no need to seek much. Oh, something for a second. Okay, now put on an entertaining show. I want to. No, don't say that. Shoot the glass or yourself. Is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I hope this combat isn't too... Yeah. I want the brownie I bought. Well, this isn't a good range. Is there no bullet in the chamber? It's jammed. You think I just hand over a loaded gun to some sinners? Sinners trying to commit more sin? That'll get you instant execution! Put your diamond pickaxe in my chest. It's not that kind. I'm gonna eat a banana. I want one. I've been eating a lot of apples. When I was eating my udon dinner, I I've been apples really go well with that. See, I thought if I said don't, he would just kill me. Can you not break away from that insipid, boring child? I don't see. Well, don't. Did he eat any more stickers? No. Is this like RPGs where it just keeps... No, okay. Don't. I won't do it. I'm feeding to kill. If I can... No, I forgot to. How does that work? Do you do it like you peel an orange? Like you just kind of like take the top? Just like... You're right. It'd probably make me feel bad. Didn't I tell you that if you're gonna shoot, then do it? At this range, you won't miss. Oh. Don't you know what'll happen to you? Oh, that's right. You have a death wish. This isn't right. You can't miss or hit if you never try. That woman. I will not be a puppet for that woman. I mean, both you and I are not a plaything. Shinzo would be a good Zack, thanks. Well, people like my Bakugo, and his voice actor did him as well. Ah, Karen took the kids, huh, didn't she? Apples and oranges. No, I'm crying. I got no will to live. Yeah, don't. What? No. What? You take the stem out and put... Oh, okay, so I kind of had the idea. Okay. What are other creative ways to... What are the... I don't know. What stuff got fruit? Can you tell me about... Ah, I can't wait any longer. Do you at least smile? Reminds me of... Is it Hisoka when he couldn't... on the island arc when he really needed to kill somebody. Well, man, you suck. That dead look in your eyes. Cuddle Shy Cuddles, nice name. You missed an amazing Castlevania run. Just imagining that I'm killing you puts a smile on my face. So much that I can even kill myself! Huh. I didn't see that coming. Absolutely horrifying! I take that back. You're not exemplary. Rachel Gardner's a half-baked sinner. To think that Isaac Foster's a suicidal fool ruled by desire. Oh, it saddens me so. This revelation will cast rain on my condemning parade. Rachel, if you were any more dull, I'd die. I don't recall you being in charge of this, son. I can get no joy from punishing you. Oh, it torments me, Rachel. If it comes to this, then Zack would be better, and he would have looked so good riddled with bullets, too. If you can't pull a trigger, then you're nothing but a half-baked sinner. I really didn't see this coming. So, why are you able to make it here? Oh, well, it's rather boring, but you'll have to be riddled with bullets. Darkness, yes. What is this? He turned his own scythe on himself. Oh my, you lived through that? This can't be. You really are a monster that doesn't disappoint. How lovely. Did you kill Zack? Of course. I mean, I'm the only one who can punish such a lovely sinner, right? How about now? Stop it. Oh, go ahead and shoot. See, that's right. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that gun was never loaded from the very start. He's gonna impale him from behind. Well, it's not like it matters. A half-baked sinner like you can never shoot it in the first place. But I have to admit that I admire your spunk to turn the gun on me. Thanks. Yeah, kill. Alright, might as well punish him since his life's been prolonged and he's in prime form. Oh, I remember. Mick, break her kneecaps. What's going on? My Gmail. My Gmail. No. Nico. I won't let you kill him. Whoa! Craft and Himiko and Remy and Lazy too. Rachel has McFallen. Where'd you get that handgun? Bang! No! Where'd you get that gun? You slut! So this is your sinful true self! McSnap her McRibs. You're all out. That's great. You sinful girl. I'll punish you. Punish you! I'll punish the demon lurking underneath the collected face of yours! Oh, si chica. What? Nani? Sexy. Stupid, sadistic bitch. You've been shot, so don't look so happy. Thanks to you, I wanna kill, and kill! Wait, why did the music just slap? I have a sudden urge to jump out of the picture. Why is it so loud? You're kidding, right? This is reality. Wake up! But he passed right out. Can I turn it back up now? Okay, that should be okay. Maybe it like goes. Saying it doesn't. Oh. All balances things should be, yo. Noties. Oh, thank God, I really... Even I was getting tired of it. Oh. What weapon is that? Snatcher Weave? My stomach hurts like hell. Duh. So much jam. Don't get me confused with that sadistic bitch. I just figured it would be better than killing your boring ass and getting killed by that bitch of a jailer. Did you see her face? That was gold. You did me proud too. I feel like a new man. I get a bit of a flesh wound on my stomach, but it's nothing. Yeah, I lost it when I saw that. Can I link that? Wait. Alright, let's get going. Yeah. Tis but a scratch. Oh, this ain't nothing. Let me guess, you're home, and yes, it was beautiful, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bun, congratulations. Plethora of buttons lining the device appears to be used for this form. You shitting me? What an annoying bitch. So, what's the plan? Surveillance videos for each room. Video delivery system, trap activation system. There it is! No! I'm surprised that bitch was able to pull the strings from back here so well. I think you said yes? Oh, open it! Open it! Push the big red shiny button. Alright, we did it! Yoo-hoo! Let's go. Wrong lever! Where's this go? I've got the hiccups, heck. Weren't we here? What the? This place seems familiar. What? Don't tell me that cocky bitchman's right around here under our nose the whole time. Things are getting real crazy in the House of God. Why do we even have that lever? She's worm food. Oh, let's blow this popsicle stand. Abe. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? That was Billy. Was it? Shinzo is a bottom, says you. I don't know. Nothing wrong with that. The name of yourself. Know thyself. That's a song from Nights into Dreams. How long are you gonna be reading that for? Is something interesting written down there? What kind of popsicle? I like apple popsicles? I've never had those. Apple's not as common as a flavor in America. What's a power bottom? Huh? Well, why were you so serious while you read it? I'm trying to... What would a power bottom be? What is that? He always says he has a bottom message. Your phone's at 8%! So many doors. I came all this way and this? Hey, Mandy. Hey, think it'll open with that button-riddled machine from earlier? It's a bossy bot. Oh! So, it's a bottom, but he's still, like, telling you what food he wants, or what? What kinds of Oreos? Huh. This indentation. Bid thy name. Oh! Oh! I know! Damn it, where's my charger? Let's see. Rachel's a good person, so... Hi, JK LMAO. My kitten is sitting on my shoulder like a bird. I learned how to squish my cats today. Actually, I need to try it out. I need to apply it. Hey, don't you have one left over that way? Yeah, squish that cat. I think one of my cats is a shoulder cat, but not kinda. He doesn't, like, try to climb up. He comes up to me and meows until I pick him up, and then he kind of likes me just kind of cradling him, like, in front of me. Also, sorry, mate. Anyone that moans whenever he struggles in games with you. Oh, yeah. I hate it when it's not very stimulating. We getting it on. A fan of kittens, huh? Winky smile, smile, smile. My class went to a field trip and our teacher brought us popsicles and I licked mine and it tasted kind of spicy for some reason. I looked at it, saw it. Turns out it made my tongue bleed! I remember I had cinnamon gum once and my tongue was raw for like 2 days. I don't know why. You did a hell of a job back there. I mean, you did a hell of a job shooting that crazy bitch. Feels like a steamroller's been lifted off my shoulders. Yeah, squeeze the butt just like that. Yeah, I'll board you too. Yeah, it's so nice. It's endearing. Hey, Ray. So what brought you here in the first place? Tootsie Pops slice. I love those white ones, the vanilla Tootsie Pops. Or wait, no, I'm thinking of Tootsie Rolls. Oh yeah, Tootsie Pops can't slice your tongue up. Huh? That makes no sense. Tell me though. You've got to get... What? One of my cats is smart enough to jump on the fridge and knock the treats down to get... Oh! Hello, ooh, about. Boop. Oh, and the gun you fired. It wasn't that bitch's, was it? It wasn't that bitch's, was it? What's the story on that? The vanilla Tootsie Rolls are blue. Yeah, I have like some Are they... I think they're like Chinese, like... They're like white rabbit cream rolls. They're like the same thing, but taste different. They're still like vanilla cream. Sneezing to go to a cat cafe. Oh, like an actual cat cafe, or do you mean like cosplay? I guess you meant animals. Then why didn't you just use it in the beginning? God, nah, I didn't mean just that. Oh? Oh, Rhiannon draws. Okay, oh, people recognize each other. You're the one who wants to kill me. I'm not sure if you're an idiot or smart. At any rate, what you did back there, shooting that bitch, was the right thing. It makes me laugh just thinking about it. The timing was absolutely perfect. He already has a turn. Ready for what you have? What are you talking about? You're in a good mood. You could say that. You too, right? Your rule you should be. They don't have the technology for cat boys yet. Bring Easter, they turn into a bunny cafe. Ah, that's cool. Zach? You saw Zach Castle? Oh, cool. What do you think I'm famous for? Being nothing? No, how about amazing art? And being very, very nice, very sweet. Oh god, the day when Neck is sweet created. Okay, cool, I finished the second episode. Oh no. Oh, I got it right, good. Oh, this is neat art. Sweet, I'm making good progress. Oh, that art kind of looked like AM. That kind of looks like something from the Sweet. This is perfect. Yeah, I was kinda wondering if it would end after this part. Good, so we're halfway through. You didn't die as much as normal. Zach will return in episode 3, or won't he? I was feeding a bunny lettuce, and I put my finger in its mouth, and my finger made me bleed. Yep, that happened to me with a gerbil. It's fine, quick, that one. Ah, sweet. That was good. Well, I got some more art to show. Here, let me up. Oh, do I still have this? Yeah, I got more art to show, and that'll be it. warmer to rabbit bit my skin left a hole on. Oh my. Alright, let me get this. Sorry, like, oh. Yeah, no problem. I hope I do this in the right order. Oh, let me rotate this. This is from Himiko Toga. Whoa! He wanted Shinzo on the yeah, so on the swing, and then I guess my mouth is kind of puckered. Cute, thank you. And Erwin Thanos, no. I don't have his voice. Thank you. This is some craft roll. Ooh. Oh, this look. Oh. This is a really cool, like for a profile or something. I love this. Shout out. Oh, beautiful man and his voice deserve more recognition. Thank you so much. I like the colors of the font and everything. That's adorable. That reminds me of something like a casting call profile or something, or a Patreon. Neat. That looks like, yeah, that really looks like a bit, kind of a business card thing going on for it. Thank you. You can do anything if you try. God, I love her one. Ooh, I love this background. I love it already. It's got the. I love how you always do the eyes. That rich red, and they're always big. Ooh. Another. This is a wonderful like avatar profile pic. Shinzo doing business. Do you have Thanos thickness? I certainly don't have the thickness of his chin, that's for sure. Wow, look at... Oh. I just love these, like, big eyeballs. Yes, please, I can pay for privates. Oh. Oh. Do you mean like those Skype calls I know some people do? I know that's a pay... Ooh, these are cute. Oh, female. I think either way, it's cute. Female. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me. There it is. There's that button that doesn't install 10 viruses. This is from Lazy Potato Scarlet. Tayo. Trying something new. Yeah, it works. It's a really cute face. Shinzo looks good with long hair. No one is. Yeah. We need like a. We need a death battle between those kinds of characters. Or the Discord calls. Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Skype. What the heck is that? Can I please? So that yeah, that's about it for the art. Let me. But I'll put the slideshow back up. Lie close. Wind it down. Where's that? No. Yeah. Oh, I hope this doesn't sound too bad. Yeah. No. You wouldn't. Like pulled something while sitting. Do you like to sing? Thank you, but ow! What the? Okay, maybe I do need that for sure. Thank you, people ask that. I want to do something. I want to try and draw you as a girl, but yeah. That's fine, do whatever you want. Just curious for the Splatfest coming up, hair or tortoise? Here's what I think. My theory is because most people, I'd imagine, know what character wins. They're gonna pick the character that wins from this, the story that would win. So I'm probably gonna do tortoise. I hope I see lots of bunny girl inkling art. I think I'm already starting to in the lobby or in the square. I love how it seems like everybody who plays Splatoon is a gifted artist. It's just every time I walk around, I'm amazed. Amazing stuff. I need to link my Twitter so I can try to put stuff on there. I need to lay off the e-girl juice. I like that. I think he pierced his tongue too. I love that. God, I love those shoulder exposing sweaters, by the way. Can I just say that? I love those sweaters. I love whoever designed those. Those are so nice. I'll die now for my sins. What are you talking about? What are you doing? I sent some doodles in there. Oh, server. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, this looks awesome. Lilla? Yeah, let me show these. I'm glad I saw your message. Thanks. We have a surprise. We have a little extra too. This is Demi on skincare. Look at this. What a bright face you gave him. I love it. And the eyes too. I like how it's kind of like the dots on the orange. Oh, I'm wearing a hairband. Yeah, shoulders are hot. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh, yes. I like turtles. Any updates on getting a chair? Well, nothing yet, but maybe a little sooner. Shoulder kink, yeah. Absolutely. And then we have this one, me doing the skincare part. Nice. I can't help but notice on the file names, it says part 1 and then part 3. Was there something I missed or just kind of a mix-up? Just checking. Yeah, thank you. Hello. Them nails, yeah. How many other chairs have you felt up already? Nothing yet. Feeling... This is the... Oh, God. This is the cushion I sit on. It's like... It's so... God, this could be a table mat. Shoulder kink is a new one. I mean, it's just nice. Oh yeah. Part 2 got saved as TIFF file. No wonder he never said he was a boober. I mean, I'm kind of both. I'd say I'm both. I know a lot of BTS stands that have a show. Oh. Oh god, you guys are making me blush here. How do I wrap this up? My backboard. What? You need to bury that metal chair. Yeah, here's. Yeah. You know what? No shame. Shipping my OC with Shinzo. Oh, thank you. Let's throw a smoke bomb. Someone can touch my thighs. Oh no, not cool. It's easy. Have you ever felt the loving embrace of your partner? Lila Fachilla, that... I can't tell you how much I love that. You can't beat a good cuddler. Thighs are hot, absolutely. I mean, what part isn't? Bye, Shinzo, I'm leaving. Thank you, Alyssa. Yeah, that'll be it for all. That'll be it. It for tonight. Thank you. I'm so happy about that Castlevania thing. I can't wait to... This will be, Megaverse scripted. I'm not sure. Please, help me. Stop the pain. I need you now. Good night, everybody. The feeling of spoons on my fingers. Yep, good luck, Oh, but there's a fine line between just sounding ridiculous. Yeah, good night.